right, so we are leaving the Hampton Inn and Suites, although we didn't have a suite. And it was okay hotel, I guess, here in Brigham City. We had a problem with the food last night getting delivered wrong, had to go pick up more food. We had a problem, the coffee cups are weird. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just a little too, I've seen too many hotels lately, so I'm judging them. But good sleep, air conditioner worked, we were nice and cool, in fact too cool. That was nice. I was able to plug in like I showed you last night. I unplugged last night about 11 o'clock when it started getting dark because I didn't want, I'm just gonna go right there. I didn't want to have someone trip over it. Came out this morning about 6:45, plugged it back in. Last night, when I got back to the hotel, I was sitting at about 80%. So even though I had charged up, driving to get the food fixed and come back took some time. And then this morning, I think it was sitting at 78, 77, 78. Plugged it in, I got it back up to 81. So we're sitting at 81, which I think we should be good. We're gonna go to the Golden Spike National Historic Park. Looking last night online, it looked like we could get there and all the way using a better route planner. Looked like we could get all the way to the Golden Spike National Monument, back all the way down to the supercharger in Salt Lake and have 26%. If I was at 70% stated charge, I'm at 81. So hopefully I'll be in the mid 30s when we get back.
But wanted you to stay on that main street.
So I gotta listen to the car. So anyway, gonna go explore. Having a little bit of a late start this morning. That took us a while to get everything, get a cart and get everything down and in the car, but I think everybody's rested. Yes. I got my video uploaded for today, so it's gonna be a good day, right?
Yes.
All right, let's go to the Golden Spike National Monument in Promontory Point. 29 miles to the Golden Spike National Historic Park. Who is excited? I am very excited. This is going to be really cool. Where the Transcontinental Railroad was joined and America became fully transportational, motivated, whatever. Trains could go from the east all the way to the west. This is going to be awesome. I'm excited. Hope they're open. They said they'd be open, but hell, isn't it pretty cool? Check out these rocks, Michael. Can you imagine building a railroad through this? I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, there's some massive hills. We are going to get there with 68%, 66%, and then we get back to where we started, Brigham City, with 60%, although we're going to end up going down into Salt Lake. So, pretty cool. Look at all the salt out here, too. Looks like salt flats, too. Out to the, there's salt out there. Some salt out there, too. And it did say it's open daily 9 to 5, so we don't have to worry about it being Sunday and it being closed. I guess a lot of things close, even these parts on Sundays, because it sounds like the LDS church doesn't let people work on Sundays. So I was worried maybe this would be closed, but I guess it's a national thing. So that's cool. So we'll continue on to Promontory Point in 17 miles, 19 minutes. Entering Golden Spike National Historic Park.
I think we should make PB&Js up here. They're liquid permanent already.
One's gonna be Golden Spike. Okay, we're gonna get a picture of that on the way back. I want a picture.
The train's not working.
And they have them out in the summer, in the building in the winter.
It's really cool.
Now turn right.
Wow, wow, we wow.
That's car behind you.
Promontory.
Oh wow, look at them. They're big.
There's some big crows or something. You hear them in the tree. They're all doing something in there.
Hello. Good. You guys have a federal passport.
Michael's like, what's that?
Attention visitors, for your safety, please do not climb on, or touch the locomotives.
Oh, he just got out in trouble.
Climb on.
That guy got in trouble. He was on it.
Was he?
Naughty, naughty. Completion 1869. Lacking precise instructions from Congress as to where to meet, spurred by financial rewards for building grade. Prepared railbed east passenger. No. Right there. Central Pacific and Union Pacific. That's where they met. That'd be cool if they actually had the trains going. But they do put them away, so they must function in a building somewhere. Maybe that building over there. Yeah, I don't know. Look at those, Michael. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You could look at it. Oh yeah, they're functioning. Hear it? The steam.
Those guys were good.
No spikes, just
Well, see, look, this is how it was. I looked at the exhibit inside. They had two spikes on both sides. There's a silver, and then the gold, and then there's a silver inside the gold.
Oh, really?
There's actually...
Union Pacific Railroad.
I bet it would get so hot.
Oh yeah, look at they got the coal. What if this is coal fired? I bet you they're working railroads or trains. So I assume these are fully functioning.
They are.
They are. Do you guys put them away every night?
We do.
You do. Where's the? And that's where you house them in the winter too, right?
Yes.
Is that? Which way is that?
It's just over the hill.
Up the hill. That is too cool. So does this one use wood and that one use coal?
Yep.
It does. Wow. That is too cool. The coal's got like white smoke coming out of its funnel. So this one is coal fired. Looks like white smoke coming out. This one is wood fired. Definitely black smoke coming out. So yeah.
Now you can have a united country. And it would all be done right here. Now this spot behind me, the railroad was completed in May of 1869. This spot behind me was not chosen until April of 1869. Now our engine is going to move, and when it does move, you need to stay 15 feet away from the track, which everybody is. If you like to stand it all, then it's behind this barrel, behind the railroad ties that are out in the field. And if you have small children or pets that act like small children, or small children that act like pets, we just ask that you keep a firm hold, make sure they don't run towards the 60-ton locomotive. And you may want to cover up your ears in the next 2 seconds. Jupiter, you have the high ball. They're both replica locomotives. Each part is estimated to be within about 1/4 of an inch to the originals. So they're the same size, the same color scheme, and they burn the original fuels of 1869. So the Jupiter burns wood, the 119 burns coal. But just as the Jupiter comes in, take in the sights, the smells, and the sounds of our May 10th, 1869. once more, then cover up the earth in the next 2 seconds. 119, you got the high button. The 119 is actually going to utilize both tracks. It's going to next switch tracks and then pull forward on the track right goes right in front of the visitor center. So you have about 2 minutes to decide what side of the track you want to be on.
It's funny how it's a delay because of the sound, you know, when you see the smoke with it. Wow. So we have to go to Stanford, Michael, check it out. That's where the actual Golden Spike is in Stanford.
Arizona's in the Museum of the City of New York.
Really? Look at that pocket watch here, Michael.
Gotta keep time on the railroad.
Hmm?
The red jacket.
What was that?
Makes me think of the redcoats.
Oh, yeah.
We did like Australia, we need a walk of that.
A walk of that. There you go.
Lunchtime. How's the PB&J, Michael? Still at Promontory Point. We're starving, so Heather's making us PB&Js. Then we're gonna head towards Salt Lake, which Michael tells me is actually right over there. But we have to go this way, unfortunately. Back, down, around to get there. That's Promontory Point. Pretty cool. Glad we stopped. Got our first, for the first time I'm 50, I got a national park stamp book. We saw someone doing that and we said, you know, that'd be cool to do. Wish I would have got it years ago because I visited a bunch of places. I have to go back and visit again. Oh well, got to start somewhere. Yeah, it's a good thing. And you're taking dibs on it when we die, I guess, huh? Yep. Okay, hope Abby and Robbie agree. Thank you, babe.
No, you don't get the plate. I need the plate.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we just left Promontory Point, 62% state of charge. I don't remember what we were at when we got here, but I'll have that flashed up on the screen because I'll know when I edit the video. But now we need to go to, once you enter the Salt Lake Supercharger, babe, the northernmost one.
72 miles or 84?
72. Hey, good shape. Gonna get there with 28% state of charge, so we're in good shape.
4 stalls. Oh.
75 watt? Oh, we want that one. All right, well, it's our bailout if we can't get to a regular. It looks like there's 3 or 4 in the area, so we'll at least be able to get to there. But oh boy, I hope we don't do the 70. That's like an urban charger. All right, we're ahead. Oh, there's another one further down. What's that one? 250.
Let's go to that one.
Let's see if we get that one. Can we get to that one? What say she?
Join Houston West 72.
Ah, Yeah, 23% state of charge. Good shape. All right, so we're heading back down the road we came from, back down towards Brigham City and then on to Salt Lake, and who knows from there. All right, thoughts on the...
It was really cool.
I barely have drank any of this. It's really good. But...
We filled it up with more ice. Thoughts on the Golden Spike National Park?
what are my thoughts on it?
Thoughts on it, yeah.
It was interesting.
What
it was more interesting than I thought it was going to
It was, and what made it the most interesting to me was the trains.
be. Yeah, I love the train.
Yeah, that was really cool. Museum was kind of small.
Trains,
Yeah,
planes, and
it was.
automobiles.
Some good souvenirs.
But the people there were very
People were
friendly.
extremely friendly. Trains were cool. The whole history was cool. It was fun. Michael, thoughts?
I really enjoyed it. I wish they had the Golden Spike, but
Yeah, we found out the actual Golden Spike's in Stanford. Stanford in California, near us. So we're gonna have to go visit it at some point, Michael. So we've decided to head south as far as we can. We're gonna go to Zion. We're just gonna head as far south as we can today. Maybe stop at some things on the way, but that's where we're gonna head now. Once we get back to, I think 15, I'm not sure. So that's where we're going next. Onward.
onward.
That's a movie, you know. Coming up on Ogden, Utah. Somewhere here there's a big IRS building, Michael. That's where for years.
That one right in front.
I don't think it's that one, but there's
Factory.
some big IRS building here. But I know a lot of mail's gone here in the past, so we are still heading towards Draper. Now we're going to be there at 21%. So at one point we were 20, then 19, now 21%. Let's see how we're doing on our efficiency. Better, well, we must have been way better originally, but not too shabby. Looks like we're doing better. I am driving slower than the speed limit because of traffic. It's Sunday, so there's not a whole lot of traffic, thankfully. And then we were gonna go get Swig again, but others telling me that they are closed on Sunday, so that'll have to happen on the way back. So off we go to the supercharger after we pass through Ogden, Utah. Salt Lake.
Careful, babe.
I'm careful. Downtown Salt Lake City. Coming in to Salt Lake. I need to talk before we get off.
Okay, go ahead and talk.
Changing off.
Okay, we're getting off at 12,300 south, which Heather, you say that means that's distance from the temple?
I believe so. I believe that's what we learned last time.
Oh, there's an aquarium, Michael.
Wow.
Maybe we should go to that one. It looks better.
That thing looks cool.
Now
Whatever
take
that
exit
is.
That looks like-
291
I wonder if that's a diving thing. You know, like a water thing.
In 1,000 feet, keep left toward Draper.
Alright, so we are now officially in Draper. She says either of
Now
these two
keep left toward
lanes.
Draper.
So where are we at? We're at 24% state of charge. I don't know how far we've got to go still. 0.3 miles. Oh, we're actually better off than what she originally planned. And we were driving 77 in a
Now turn
70.
left onto West
So we were
Route
actually
346.
driving faster than speed limit, and we still got pretty good efficiency. So that's pretty cool. looking at 268 watt hours per mile since the last charge. 255 since 236 for something. 268 since the last charge. And 301 for the trip. So we're dropped down to almost 300. We're dropping down little by little.
In 500
I
feet,
have to get over
turn
here.
right.
This
And
guy's
you will
turning.
arrive at your destination.
Okay.
So right here.
Looks like it's right here.
Now turn right.
Turn right. I'm doing it.
It's right
Spot.
there. To
There's
your
a
left.
Tesla there.
It's to your left.
To my left. There's a Tesla. There's a
It's right there.
Now
Oh,
turn to right
And
What's
there's,
this?
there's more past the trash.
okay, we can go right here. These are V3s, so it doesn't really matter. In fact, if you look, there's no numbers on them. These are the newer V3s that don't even have numbers. Ta, 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 ta. It's a Model 3. I think it's another Model 3. Ta, 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 ta. All right, so not too shabby. 301 so far, 268 since the last charge. Let's get plugged in. You notice, yeah, these do not have numbers on them to identify. So I heard they're doing it with the new V3s since it doesn't really matter, but interesting. And you can see the black on the handle instead of silver. It's a thinner handle too. See what we pull at 24% state of charge. How high do we, oh, that's at 100%. We probably don't want to go 100%. Whoa, look at it ramping up. Holy cow. It's flying through. Are we going to get to 1,000 miles per hour? I think we are, babe. Woohoo! We're over 1,000. Maxed out at 247 kilowatts.
Cool.
248.
Wow, it says 15 minutes. Oh, we're not going all the way down.
No, we're not going 100%. Let's bump it down to like, say, 90.
I think.
That's 90 right there. Yeah,
It's
that's
90?
good enough. Yep.
Okay,
35 minutes.
That's much better.
All right, so now we just need to plan where we're going to go. What's the matter?
There's the Minky Couture store, but I bet it's closed because it's Sunday.
Over there.
I think they have one at St. George.
All right, next we're going to plan where we're going. We'll be back. Okay, we are at 90%. So we're going to head on, and I think we're going to go to dinner. I think we're going to try to go to a Cracker Barrel. And in Springfield, right? And then we're not sure how much further we're going to go from there, but we are going to at least go to there. We there were 76% state of charge. So at 5:17. So let's go to dinner.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
Okay, this is the fourth Cracker Barrel we've seen and the second one we stopped at. Do we like Cracker Barrel?
50-50.
Yes. We do like Cracker Barrel.
That'll probably be the last one.
Probably. Possibly. You never know.
No, but I'm
You
having
never know when you're gonna do another Cracker Barrel. There's always another Cracker Barrel.
It's just such a cute little shop.
All right, dinner time. Okay, so we found a hotel in Springville. So, driving directions. Share. Tesla.
Now turn left onto South 2000 West.
If you would have told me it was Springfield when you were in there, I would have told you we're in
I
Springfield.
didn't know. I picked the one that was the furthest south that was a decent hotel.
It's right there.
Okay, well, we don't have a long drive. That's good. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe. I mean, I was looking at the map and looking at good hotels, and it's literally right around the corner. It's microtel. I thought there was multiple microtels. I didn't know there's one right here. Well, the good news is it's as far south as I wanted to be anyway, so that is too funny. I wonder if we can find a place to plug in If
Now
so,
turn left onto South 2000 West.
that is too funny. Can you believe that, Michael? Your father picked a hotel next to the restaurant
In
on
500
accident?
feet, turn left to stay on South 2000 West.
Who's Wyndham? Microtel by Wyndham.
Now turn right to stay on South 2000 West. Now
Excuse
turn
me,
left onto
I've
South
heard of
2000
Wyndham.
West.
Excuse me. Nope, it's just a little sneeze from the air.
Okay, I wonder if there's any power along any of these walls.
Right next to the door like the other one.
There is.
But bummer, there's somebody parked right there again.
Yeah. Okay, let's just drive around and see.
I think that's as far as you go.
That's it.
huh?
Now turn left onto South 2000 West.
There might be one by that door. And if so, if I park on that
What about on
corner-
that pole? There was
There is
something
one
on
right
that
there.
pole.
They're
that blue
not-
pole.
They're
Okay.
not. All right, we're gonna park. Okay, so we parked right there. There is an outlet here, but that's an exit door for the stairs again. I have to run over that or over that to get to the car. So I decided to pass on it for tonight. We're like 76% state of charge too, and there's superchargers on the way tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about it. So back up to the room for the night. So we're gonna call it a day. Get some rest, get in bed, get the room cooled down, and then we'll hit it again tomorrow as we head south to Zion National Park. So see you tomorrow.